Hello chess lovers, this is Chinese Chess Academy, and today we're going to go over a very famous and ancient endgame study. It's white to move and draw the game. You can pause the video if you like. Ready? Well, as you can see, black has crowded forces on the back rank, and it's very easy for black to checkmate. For example, f1, e1 is checkmate, e1 is checkmate, knight bc3 is checkmate, knight ac3 is checkmate. They're all checkmates, so white only has a rook, cannon and pawn to the offense against black's full set of defensive pieces. So the correct first move is g8 check. Well, if you play a move like f7 check, then king f9, and after cannon a9 check, king f10, and there's no more checks, and white is losing. Similarly, if you play a move like rook f7 check, then simply king e8, and if rook e7 check, then king f8. You're simply giving a perpetual check, and this is not allowed in Chinese chess. Play g8 check, king f9 is forced. Then here it is very important you play rook f7 check, because if g9 check, then king f10, and rook f7 check, king e10, there's no way for white to make progress, and white is losing. Let's go back. g8 check, we have king f9, then rook f7 check. The only legal move is advisor to f8. Then it's also very important to play pawn takes f8 check. Well, if rook takes f8 check, then king e9, and since this rook is too low, it cannot safely check on e8 or f9 squares, and again, the cannon has no screen and white is losing. So the correct move is f takes, g takes f8 check. So in this position, black cannot play king f10, because in that case, black can even lose the game, as after f9 check, king e10 is the only legal move, rook check, and black is getting checkmated. G takes f8 check, black is forced to play king e9. Then rook e7 check follows, and bishop or elephant to e8. So now we reach the critical position of the puzzle, and you can pause the video again. Ready? Well, in this position, if you play just a random move like f takes e8 check, then simply elephant takes e8, and white can no longer make progress. And now the critical move is an amazing rook takes e8 check. So the point of this move you'll see very soon, as after bishop takes e8, this square is no longer occupied by the rook, and the cannon can join the attack and play cannon e7 check. After the elephant, it doesn't matter where it moves, it has to move, because this lane is occupied by the king and this lane is occupied by the pawn, so it has to move somewhere. And then the cannon jumps back, cannon takes e2 check. Again, both lanes are occupied, so elephant has to go back. We have elephant takes g5 check. The Chinese windmill starts. So moves away, back again, check, and takes the other pawn. Check, goes back, check, takes the rook. Elephant takes g1. This is amazing, guys. One single white elephant is decimating black's entire army. Check, and once all black pieces are gone, a question arises. How can white continue? You're not allowed to give a perpetual check, and there are still a rook and two knights on the opposing sides. Black still has a massive material advantage. So here comes another brilliancy. Elephant to c1 check. But where is that elephant going? Well, you'll see that after the elephant moves away, say elephant c10, it doesn't matter where it moves, then this amazing cannon b2. And believe it or not, this position is a draw. Well, if we look at the position, black can do nothing. Black can check, but like his two knights and a chariot is completely encased by white pieces. And white can also not make progress. With only a single pawn, you can't move away any of your pieces, guys, or you're letting loose the beasts in the cage. And you will very quickly lose if you move away any of these pieces.